Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our first challenge. I think we're going to try this a little bit more. So we're going to try and work in the open here. And what we want to do is involve you in the conversation about the services we offer and how we might be able to help you. So the idea is we're working in the open. A lot of the stuff we've been doing is all about community, and fundamentally it's about trying to help deliver your needs around improvement, be that with the software or be that with improvement approaches or be that with anything really. We just want to know and understand what you need to do, and fundamentally, this is about you. We've done a number of things here that we believe are valuable. However, we need to start to talk to you. So what we've been doing is lining up our e-learning. So a number of you will have already done some refresher courses in our e-learning, and we're more than happy for you to do more and get in contact. We're making it freely available for everyone to help support those that got trained a while ago. And also we've been offering some free coaching, so success labs, and doing that in Remo so you can connect with your peers, and basically hoping to help you deliver CI and improve your delivery of change and improvement projects that you're delivering. So quite a few drivers on here. I'm doing this quick video. The slides will also be in the MIRO as well, and I'll show you the MIRO in a second. So yes, we've probably started the wrong way around here. We've got various pieces of technology to fulfill the user needs, but none of them are baked into our strategy. So this is a good point to be able to show you some things that we've got and actually start to work out where they might fit, and really what you want to see in some of them. So we are running fortnightly success labs events. We've got the community up and running. We've got the e-learning. We've just launched a new Lean and Agile Academy, which, unlike the e-learning, is designed to be little short introduction courses for new users. So how do you map? How do you analyze? Why would you use Engage? How do you share? How do you publish a handbook? All of those sorts of things. And basically here's a diagram to explain. We've got the events, we've got the community. So the community is more asynchronous. Go and ask a question, start to contribute to those questions and the conversations going on there. With the community, we're very much looking to build a knowledge base. So you should be able to go in there in the future and search for a question and there already be an answer there. That's where we want to get to. So we really want your questions. If you're stuck with anything, fire it into the community, and there'll be links in the document so that you can sign up if you're not signed up already. And then we've got the e-learning side, and obviously on the other side we've got the events that we're running 2 weekly. Very much about bringing the users together, doing some live training, taking questions, having some case studies up there, allowing you to network live, and very much about user needs driven, hence really why we're talking to you. Just looking back at what's gone on so far. So the challenges we've had really is how hard it is for people's time at the moment to get along to events and getting the numbers there. So without the numbers there, obviously the value is less. So it's all about you. It's all about your questions. It's all about what you're trying to do. So that's one of the fundamental things. And, we're open to anything. We've been running them 2 weekly. Is that too much? Is that too little? So we want to look at schedule. Also leadership. Really, a community isn't about us pushing stuff out. We want to contribute. We want to provide our knowledge, but we want to start getting some users more active. Maybe you want a Scottish user group or a Welsh user group. So maybe you want to create that channel, and you can then be in charge of that channel. But very much we're looking to get you involved as much as possible. And I suppose the other thing that we're thinking about is also, what content do you want? What do you want to see at these events? What do you need to find out about more in the tool? What do you need to find out about more about approaches, techniques, design thinking, lean, agile, all of those. So very much, what are the user needs here? Are there any user needs? And I suppose the final thing that we're really interested to explore, and there are links in there to test this, is also what can you access? Because, we live in a world where we're trying to communicate remotely, but we do find problems for some people accessing Remo, even for some people accessing the Circle community. So we'd really like your feedback on that. We are using Teams a lot more. I would hate really to lose the functionality of the networking and the openness of Remo, but if our users can't connect, then it doesn't meet the need. So we need to understand the user need, and maybe we need to vary it. So platforms is a bit of a question. Currently we're using Circle for the community, circle.so, and remo.co for the meetups. And really what we're trying to understand is what that intersection is. What does Success Labs need to be? We are focusing here around, obviously, you are users, you're using Engage process, about helping you to get the most out of it. What do you need to help you? And also tying that in with improvement approaches. How do you then take a good tool and actually really get some success? And obviously what you're needing to do, what your organization is doing. And you've got to love a Steve Jobs quote. So if you define the problem correctly, you almost have the solution. So we really just want to understand from you more about this. And, it is about you. We need your help. Please do contribute. Should be really easy to do. Just drop in and spend a couple of minutes, and that would be great. Just give us anything on any of the challenges we've got laid out in the Miro board. And we've also got a survey in there. So it's a Mentimeter survey just about how you're using Engage. Please do fill that one in. Okay, so we do have these slides. So these just give an overview of the online events, the user community, the e-learning, and also the new Lean and Agile Academy, about bite-sized chunks, very much designed for new users. But actually, if someone's looking to find out a bit more in your organization, they can just do it. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into Miro and just quickly show you around the Miro board and how to navigate it. Just in case you've never used Miro before, hopefully you can contribute to Miro. If you can't, please do feel free to send us the stuff via email, sales@weareleanandagile.com, and we'll add it to that community. Okay, so we're going to just give you a quick Miro 101. The easiest way to navigate this board, and this board will have a link to this video embedded in it as well, but the easiest way to access the board and see what's on there is to use the frames function in the bottom left here. So if you click on the frames function, you'll see a full list of the frames. What we tried to do is make this as easy as possible. So the first frame is just basically showing a number of different things around navigating a Miro board. If you haven't used it before, you can always drop back to this particular frame, have a look, and just see how you do it. We've then laid out the presentation I've just been through, so frame by frame, and you can just navigate those frames along here. So you can see that presentation at any time if you want to. Following the survey here, we've also got a Mentimeter. If you want to access the Mentimeter, you can scan the QR code with your phone, or you can click on this link and then just follow the source button, and that will take you into the Mentimeter. Please do fill that one in. And from this point onwards, we're then into the challenges. So we got one challenge with a few questions around the Success Lab live events, the training, the Q&A. What would you want to see? How do we get people there? Do you see value in it? Do you want to attend? Anything you want to contribute about these events, which are designed to help answer your questions live and help you network with people. Then we've got one about the community. And again, a series of questions. Please just contribute anything that you want to do. Then we got one just about the e-learning and the new academy. We've also got links to the academy there. If you do want to access the e-learning, if anyone does need any refresher training, please just do send us an email and we'll get them added to either the system admin or the business analyst or both. Just looking to collect here, what are people working on here? So trying to get some ideas about what you're doing at the moment, what your main drive is, how you're using Engage, looking at whether we can get any useful content in or supporting materials for you to support you. Understanding your biggest challenges. Obviously, we've been through a massive change with COVID. You know, what are you trying to solve at the moment? What are the priorities? Are you trying to implement CI? And just the final one, anything you can give us about how you use and Engage, where are you using it best? You know, is it all about the modeling and the costing, or are you getting great traction with your digital process handbook? And also, have you got a case study you want to share? Because we would like to do more TED Talk style 10-minute case studies at Success Labs or in the community or onto some of the training. So fundamentally, that's it. That's the MIRO board. And how you navigate it. You can obviously just navigate yourself as well, zoom in, zoom out, using all the normal MIRO controls. I'm using the mouse controls here, scroll in, scroll out with the wheel, click and drag. And then, you know, if you want to add something, we can just go in, you can grab a post-it here, or you can just put a post-it on as you like by using this sidebar. So we're going to leave this open for a couple of weeks, maybe more depending on how the holidays are affecting this, but we'd really like your help in getting this filled in a bit. So please do give us your feedback. Just tell us what you want. We're here to provide it. We're obviously going to need to prioritize what we do. And we're looking at our processes at the moment. And this all ties into that, around really understanding what our customers need and how we can help them.